Ever wonder why a tight deadline suddenly sharpens your focus? Or why you can't seem to remember where you put your keys after a particularly stressful day? What if the answer to managing this invisible force, stress, lies not in its elimination, but in its understanding and control? Stress, a term we've all become intimately familiar with, is not inherently evil. In fact, it can be a powerful motivator, a survival instinct, a catalyst for growth. It's a biological response that prepares us for challenges, pushing us to perform better during a crucial work presentation, or nudging us to swap television for textbooks before an important exam. This type of stress, often referred to as eustress, is healthy and necessary for our development. However, the darker side of stress reveals itself when it becomes chronic. Persistent exposure to stress hormones such as cortisol can harm nerve cells in a crucial region of the brain known as the hippocampus. This area is pivotal for learning and memory processing. Over time, chronic stress can lead to feelings of exhaustion, impair our cognitive functions, and significantly affect our overall well-being. So the key lies not in eradicating stress, but in managing its intensity and duration. You see, it's not the stress itself that's the problem. It's the inability to control it and mitigate its negative effects on our bodies. The challenge then becomes identifying the healthy stress in our lives, the kind that spurs growth, and distinguishing it from the harmful, chronic stress. Recognizing the difference can be a game changer, empowering us to use stress as a tool for improvement rather than a roadblock to our success. In conclusion, stress, much like fire, can be a great servant but a terrible master. We should strive to understand it, to manage it, and to harness its energy for our benefit. Remember, stress isn't always the enemy. Sometimes it's the fuel that drives us forward. So next time you feel the weight of stress, don't just wish it away. Instead, acknowledge it, understand it, and use it to your advantage. Because the secret to managing stress lies not in its avoidance, but in its mastery.